Hello, Dolphins. It's Miss Bonica here, back at you with another morning draw and tell. So here's one for you. I used to have a stuffed teddy bear, and it had the most adorable little eyes. But then one day, one fell off. Uh-oh. So I looked around for things that I might be able to use instead, and I tried a raisin, and that didn't work. And I tried a beetle, and that didn't work either. And I tried a bead, and it didn't look so great. And I tried a chocolate chip, and it was all right, but it wasn't the best. So I took a look around the house to see if I could find his eye, and I couldn't find it. So I went to my mom and I said, Mom, I can't find his eye. And she said, look again. So I went around the house and I looked again, and I couldn't find it. I needed to find something that I could use for my teddy bear's eye. What did I need? Thanks for drawing with me this morning, Dolphins. I'll see ya later. Good morning, Dolphins. It's Miss Bonica here, back at you with another morning draw and tell. Go ahead and get yourself something to draw on and something to draw with. Today's story goes a little something like this. One day, I was sitting next to my brother eating breakfast, and he told me to look out the window. That creature looks quite mean, he said. What? I said, because I couldn't see anything out there. That creature, it looks like a bump on a log. It looks quite mean. Huh? I said. I had no idea what he was talking about. Look at it. Look at its mean head and its pointy ears and its twitchy tail. That creature looks quite mean. Huh? I said. I looked out the window, and I couldn't see anything. Where is it? Up on the fence, he said. Look at its angry eyes. Wow, I said. That creature does look quite mean. Thanks for drawing with me today, Dolphins. I'll see you all later. Good morning, Dolphins. It's Miss Bonica again, back at you with another morning draw and tell. Go ahead and grab yourself something to draw with and something to draw on, and draw along with me. Today's draw and tell story goes a little something like this. One day, my brother convinced me to go out in the snow, in the cold, wet snow. We'll go climb hills, he said, so we climbed a hill. I said, my hands are cold. Oh, that's okay, said my brother. We'll go climb a bigger hill and then slide down it. So we did. And it was fun, but my hands were cold. Hey, I know what'll cheer you up. Let's go grab some icicles, some pointy icicles, and eat them like lollipops and popsicles. So we did. It was great, except holding them really made my hands cold. Let's throw some snowballs, said my brother. So we threw so many snowballs at each other, and it was great, except that made my hands so cold. What did I need on this cold and snowy day? Can I fit my hand in there? It's too small for me. Thank you for drawing with me today, Dolphins. Stay creative. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Fort Belvoir. This is Miss Simmons with the Draw and Tell. Grab some paper and a crayon, and let's get started. So I heard a rumble coming out of my window last night, and I was like, what is that sound? It was kind of faint, but it woke me up. So I walked over to the window, but I didn't see anything outside. So I went out the door and around the side of my building until I saw a smokestack coming out. I was like, what is that? It was smoke. I was like, I'm getting a little nervous. And then I saw someone painting when I went next door, and someone was painting flames. And I was like, okay, well, maybe that's where the smoke is coming from. Maybe they were looking at flames and painting flames. But I still heard that low rumbling, and I didn't know where it was coming from. So I went around the back of my house and over some hills, and I saw these giant wheels. There were 2 giant wheels, and the wheels had spikes on them. Turns out it was my neighbor and him working on his cool monster truck with the lights on. Thanks for drawing with me, dolphins. I will see you guys later. Bye. Good morning, Fort Belvoir. This is Miss Simmons with the Draw and Tell. Grab some paper and a crayon and let's get started. This poem is called My Neighbor's Dog is Purple. My neighbor's dog is purple. Its eyes are large and green. Its tail is almost endless. The longest I have seen. My neighbor's dog is quiet. It does not bark one bit. But when my neighbor's dog is near, oh, I feel afraid of it. My neighbor's dog looks nasty. It has a wicked smile. Before my neighbor painted it, it was a crocodile. Ah! Thanks for drawing with me, guys. I'll see you next time.
Good morning, dolphins. It's Miss Bonica here, back at you with another morning draw and tell. Go ahead and get yourself something to draw with and something to draw on, and draw along with me. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, today's draw and tell is another follow along. I'm going to start with an uppercase letter K. K. Go ahead and get a K on your paper. I've got the stick and I have 2 diagonal lines. Next, I'm going to take the stick of my K and I'm going to turn it into a rectangle by adding 3 lines, just like that. Make your K's stick a rectangle too. And after that, I'm going to put a semicircle right in the middle. What could this be, I wonder? After that, I'm going to add a circle right in the middle of my 2 diagonal lines. I bet you I've got you confused now. Now, go ahead and turn your paper sideways. And now you will start to see that this picture is starting to look a lot like you, smiling, reading a book from the library with Miss Coletta, whose name starts with a K. See, there's you. There's your hands. I'll give you some fingers if you want to. 5 fingers on each hand. Do I have that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I do. Okay. And here's the desk, and here's the book, and here's the spine of the book. If you want to, you can make yourself a desk, but you don't have to. And there's you, enjoying a book. I hope you enjoy your day. I'll see ya later, dolphins. Bye-bye. Good morning, dolphins. It's Miss Bonica here with another morning draw and tell. Go ahead and get yourself something to draw with and something to draw on, and draw along with me. Are you ready? Here we go. Today's draw and tell, we're going to start with a capital letter B. You guessed it. I got 1 stick and 2 curves. B. Go ahead and get a B on your paper too. That's a capital B. That's an uppercase B. Second, I'm going to add 2 dots. before my B. Just 2 little spots. Go ahead and you do it too. And then I'm going to make one big curve around my B and 2 dots. The next thing I need to do to my paper is I need to flip it. Whoa! I love it when I do that. And we're going to add some stuff to what is starting to look like a creature. I'm going to add a little triangle. That's going to be his nose. I am going to add some whiskers. Choo, 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 choo. And then this creature's going to need some feet. Boop, boop. If you really want to, you can give him toes. I want mine to have toes, but you don't have to. I'm going to close that there. I'm going to give him a big oval tail. A lot of you have probably already guessed what this animal is. And I'm going to make some lines to make a pattern on it like that. What animal has big teeth and a big tail? It's a beaver. Give him some little beaver ears. And give him some little beaver hands. And maybe he can be chewing on a delicious stick. Thanks for drawing along with me today, dolphins. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Good morning, dolphins. It's Miss Bonica here back at you with another morning draw and tell. Go ahead and get yourself something to draw with and something to draw on and draw along with me. Are you ready? Here we go. So today's draw and tell, I'm going to start with a capital letter A. A. Apple. A. Go ahead and get a capital letter A on your paper too. The next step is to turn that A into a triangle. I just put a little line at the bottom of it. Now I've got a capital A with a line on the bottom. Go ahead and do that too. I'm going to use 2 straight lines coming down off the bottom, and then I'm going to close it. The last step that I need to do is I'm going to put a square down at the bottom here, and we have drawn together a pencil. I can add some lines, come down here too, like that, and it looks pretty much like a pencil. We started with the letter A, and we have made some art. Or more specifically, we have made an art tool. If you get done drawing, you might pick a color to color in your pencil. What's your favorite color? Mine's purple. Thanks for drawing with me, dolphins, and I'll see ya later. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Fort Belvoir. This is Miss Simmons with the Draw and Tell. Grab some paper and a crayon and let's get started. This poem is called My Neighbor's Dog is Purple. My neighbor's dog is purple. Its eyes are large and green. Its tail is almost endless. The longest I have seen. My neighbor's dog is quiet. It does not bark one bit. But when my neighbor's dog is near, oh, I feel afraid of it. My neighbor's dog looks nasty. It has a wicked smile. Before my neighbor painted it, it was a crocodile. Ah! Thanks for drawing with me, guys. I'll see you next time.